is about to begin. LD and Malini to
mid lane, and taking a look at what's going on top. Ditya posting up a little bit here. They are wrapping the Chen around south from the river, from behind. From the north comes the Phoenix, the Timber just baiting, and Alliance are about to be caught totally unawares. There's the jump in, EGM, eat the Sunray, meet the Centaur, an easy first blood. Na'Vi, as always, art style, he's on point. Just do so much to zone out these 1v1 matchups.
Na'Vi's just moving everyone around Snako to the mid lane, and we see Ditya move down to the bottom lane.
Shackle mid, there's the swoop forward, Icarus dive, and then they're gonna chase this one a bit. The Sunray comes out, round 2. S4, will he dodge the power shot? He can't! Dendi pierces his opportunity for a potential kill. And going back to your point about the Slardar here, I guess they're going to try to do it with just aggression. They run onto EGM looking for the crush. He's going to hold it. He recalculates, then he lets it fly. They get off the follow-up stomp and the Hadouken art style. Very good micro here, but he might end up going down anyway to the nukes of EGM. That twin head is awful tanky. General finding that secondary stun, and Miwa on the mid lane. Dendi's also gone down. Alliance be very aggressive here top. Roaming through the river. The surgery is perhaps not to the liking of Loda. This is an unwilling patient that he moves after, but EGM probably the easier target. Let's see who they go on. It is Loda. Stop. Oh, he just barely dodges it. So they're going to go back for the easier, lower-hanging fruit of the kill. But Art Style kind of finds himself surrounded by his own creeps, and Loda just runs back in on him. General's crept out of the trees. Not exactly the smoothest gank from Na'Vi, but they do end up getting the twin head in the end. Some additional, they don't like that. They're even roaming now, the Slardar, looking towards the top rune. They want to fight this out. The Shackle comes through from the low ground. The follow-ups there from Snako with the balanced Ray and S4. He tries to make it out. He's consistently. And then you look towards the mid-game. Can have a lot of impact. And again, it's on the top. The bubble gets dropped, but EGM shackled outside of it. Can't follow it up with any sort of damage. He could be in danger here. Art Style turning back towards him. The fire, the Hadouken onto EGM. They continue to ramp up the damage. Back up.
Right now, it doesn't seem like Brood has a place in this game. She can't lane versus Timbersaw. You can't push versus the Slardar, and you can't defend any of these ganks that Na'Vi are.
Perhaps a bit too bold here. He comes in, he tries for the tower deny. That won't happen. But again, it's Snako. Back to the party. He's got an egg already. Only 9 minutes in. He'll drop it. Shackle. Oh, a bit off the mark. Could have been a huge setup on 2 heroes. Still Na'Vi are chasing. They really hunt for these kills. They dive deep on Ake. They want that Skywrath mage. They get him too. And Snako healing Ditya all the way.
But looking to push down those towers very early with the Broodmother and the Dragon Knight. Bulldog has committed for a hit of Midas.
Bulldog, he's definitely not afraid to take this late, even if he is a Brood. He's shown that hero can scale quite well, but EGM, he's a punching bag at this point. And teams moving in, Alliance on the low ground. Na'Vi have the high ground positioning. They don't have the blink yet on the Slardar, though. He's about 600 gold short or so, and it's S4 who ends up ambushing Snako at long last. The Phoenix dies at the start of a fight. That is a whole lot sweeter. Loda being chain stunned, completely controlled for now by Artcell. He does get the time walk out, but he's running for dear life. He has a chrono, doesn't want to waste it defensively. Retreat. Alliance feeling very confident as that rune is about to spawn. S4 down in the river. That Shackle doesn't end up connecting. Looked like it might, but Dendi couldn't quite find the angle. Still, they burn S4 down. Power shot. He did have a bit of extra regen there. Pops the stick, pops the bottle. Now they want to turn. Snako overextending again. Massacres the creep army. Na'Vi firmly on the back foot after this last sequence of events. They might lose a third hero. Arclight will end up dropping to the rotation of Ake. That's a 3-for-0 exchange. It's Bulldog, and now he's fairly low. Bulldog's going to send the army in, see what's going on. They find a Roche at half HP. Do they just try to take it right away? Na'Vi, General's going to jump. He gets the initiation off on Ake. This is the Blink Dagger debut. It nets them an Ake kill. Does Loda want to counterplay? Shackle coming through, won't connect on EGM. Where's that chrono? It's a pretty good one, but the eggs on top of it. So Alliance don't want to walk in. This is going to completely waste the chrono spear. Na'Vi now, Roche at half HP. Bulldog being forced back a bit. They get the F damage on him. A Bulldog kill would be huge. They crush him. They latch onto him. Can they focus him down? Chasing a bit further. He gets off one auto attack. EGM now finds himself on an island as his Bulldog again retreating. Dendi just fishing, looking for the follow-up action here. Na'Vi finding their customary aggression, waving with an awful lady. There's the tackle from Dendi, and they find the S4 kill. Make it 11-7. They're not done just yet. On the Loda they go. Sunray coming through. As the time walk does get it off, but they can potentially still chase this. He's still in range for a bit of additional damage. Trying. Good job there with the time dilation, but still the Blink Crush comes out. General.
This is an option for him. Armlet.
Yet another smoke from Na'Vi. Alliance already getting nervous. They're backing out. There's the quick time walk away, but Dendi, he's hasted, racing after Loda, thinking about a chrono. He hesitates. Fishing for the angle. Dendi, he doesn't get it. No latch for you, sir, but instead, they might get EGM. He's on the run once more. The star-crossed Jakiro drops, but hey, I guess if they're getting more map control with this Aegis.
And a lot of the time how we see Alliance deal with this sort of initiation.
Oh, my babies!
Like
Bulldog,
Blink
take better
stun
care of
from-
your...
Blink stun from Slardar or like a Blink Shackle from Wind Ranger is mass board staff, but they don't have any
There's
farm.
the Blink, the jump onto S4, there's no save, there's no counterplay. Your tanky mid lane Dragon Knight just gets a of Midas up to 1700 gold.
Bulldog almost got jumped on by General. He went for a Shadow Blade and going back in for round 2.
Round 2, fight. This one's a shackle. Dendi still got the DD. Just chunks him down, pops the BKB, and the ultimate. The Wind Run says, you can't life steal from me. And Dendi gets the last. Na'Vi are flexing their muscles now. They bring in the upgraded Ancient Creeps on the back of that Chen Ags, and they will commence a bit of a siege here. We'll see how aggressively they want to push their advantage now. And again, a deep flank coming in. It's from the Slardar, from behind Alliance. It might be a triple crush if they're not careful. Will General get the jump? Doesn't look like it. The Chrono comes out first. Isolates Diggerot. The Egg gets focused down. Alliance executing much better this time. General a bit late to the party there. Not able to help his team. And Diggerot on his own, but Dendi still finding counter kills. They brought down the Void. Bulldog has to turn tail and run as the BKB is ended. Dendi continues to lay into him. Will blink down. A 2-for-1 there, but EGM, oh, again and again. This poor Jakiro. Left of the Chen Creep is being saved a bit by the team. He may actually live through a fight. Hooah for EGM, he makes it out. Artstyle now trying to retreat the creep army out, it looks like, and send home some teammates. He will get Dendi out of there safely. Now he finds himself on an island, gets slowed down, nuked down, and brought down. That is not the ideal fight for Na'Vi. They give up 3 kills in Alliance.
Their combo, even something as simple as a Dragon Tail.
All right, Alliance, they know this rush is happening. They've got a couple of Spiderites in the pit, but they're too late. And General does see Loda, gets the crush, finds the amp. Dendi's there as well with the shackle. Na'Vi clicks the strike. They draw first blood of this engagement, and now they move back towards Ake, but Seneko very low. He gets nuked uphill by Artstyle. Ake gonna fall too. They keep Seneko in fighting shape in general. This is what I'm talking about with Na'Vi. They hunt for the backliners. They want those extra kills. They're on a power play. There's the shackle and the crux combo. S4 just completely controlled by Artstyle. Now will end up going down. And General hunting for the 4th kill. EGM all the way back to the base. He's dodged that 8th death for a while, Ben, but still a costly turn of events. Alliance. And Dendi does not want to waste it on the tower without the egg, so he just posts. He gets caught again by an Ice Path, again the Breathe Fire, again the Dragon battle rages. So one man's a man, and one of the others the Dragon loaded there. Does get the good Chrono though, off of Diggerot. He'll go down quickly and gets dropped into the middle of Alliance. Can they burst it? They will. Alliance holding the high ground, turning on the Na'Vi. General down, Artstyle as well. They spring the trap. They only got a 1.
And 32 HP regen from Max Stacks.
Oh, this could be huge. It's going to be a very quick Roshan respawn, and Slardar ends up getting caught out. General, oh boy, Gem down. S4 pops a celebratory BKB at the tail end of that.
You don't expect the Slardar to be alone like that with the gem. So that's why he popped his BKB and
with the Fire Spirit to find time for the Slardar respawn as they barely clip Artstyle here. They commit onto him. Loda spending a lot of time working on a very tanky support Chen, but Dendi's the real grab, and that's the one that S4 catches out. BKBs aplenty have been popped by Alliance, but it's gotten them 2 critical kills around the pit, and they come back in. No buyback on Dendi. They won't have their prize Wind Ranger, but who needs her when you've got Sunray? General onto Ake, does get off the crush, but Seneko, the bigger prize, brought down by the chain stun of Loda together with S4. They work on Diggerot. He is getting some stacks out. He chains, but he ends up just getting set back, and he chains back into the fight. Diggerot all over the place, praying for a Loda Sphere.
General has a really tough time jumping.
And there's the shackle. It's a long range one. It's the catapult that works against Loda and quickly drops the egg. Loda pops the BKB. They just beat it down. Then the follow-up Chrono. It's the right kind of Loda Sphere for Alliance. The one that might end Na'Vi's hopes in game number 1. General, very low. He does Shadow Blade out. S4's been caught. The secondary shackle working magic, but they get onto Dendi. He's been sent home by Artstyle. The nuke, the Ice Path isn't enough. Going for the wraparound. They're smoked. And under cover of it, heading straight, beelining really towards Alliance. It's Loda in the trees. Do they get a good crush? He's the gem carrier. They jump Loda. Dendi's ready as well. The BKB coming through. Loda just melting. Dendi might kill him off the bat. He does end up getting off the Chrono on the General, and they will possibly lose Dendi. And Loda survives through it all. Just walks away. Cool guys don't look back at explosions, and Loda looks very cool.
On Loda so that he can pop his BKB, time walks down with damage off, and get that big Chronosphere to win them the team fight.
The living legend coming back to life here in a critical moment. 23-20, they begin their siege. They're down 3 heroes on the side of Na'Vi, and Diggyaraw basically sacrificing his own life just to stall. It doesn't allow Dendi to get a crucial kill in S4. Alliance have abandoned their brother, and they will suicide the Timbersaw, so no gold, but now Dendi, he's out too far. That's a dieback on the Dendimon, and Alliance, this might just be it. They've got 100 seconds to go without the Wind Ranger. Exposed racks, mid and bottom, could easily be 2 lanes, possibly Megas. Maybe they even tried to throw it, or maybe they just run away. It might not be a Wind Ranger, but the rest of the Na'Vi squad is back. Abyssal complete on Bulldog. A fully 6-slotted Brood Mama. On to General, just a couple of pokes. The Spider spreads her legs, and the Bulldog Brood Mother continues the rack of kills that have a huge impact in the late game. Doing it again here in game 1. Alliance close in the Swedes. They're almost there. They just need 1 or 2 more kills, or at least for Na'Vi not to come and defend. Diggyaraw decides to. That may cost him. BKB's out. Diggyaraw down. That's all 3 cores dead, and Alliance have all but sealed it. Na'Vi have nothing but underfarm supports to defend the base. They'll rotate the top. They want the Megas. Slow and steady. Alliance just outlasting Na'Vi in these critical engagements. Bit by bit, inch by inch, they zero in. A very feudal egg comes out, marking where the Na'Vi base once stood. But the Hordes have reassembled, and they are looking for this final lane of Rex. No split push, no hope in sight. Alliance melee down. Range is all that remains, and there's the GG. Alliance, they start to put the crown back on here in game 1. They're out to a 1-0 lead.
And if you look at Chen's net worth at the end of the game, he had 15,000, whereas he was maybe like 6,000 above the Slaughter. Just not enough farm on Slaughter, not enough farm on Diggyaraw. And I must say, I favor Na'Vi a lot more when they have Diggyaraw on a farming core, like